So what's going on Patreon? Now I'm having a problem with my messages. So I'm getting messages, but for some reason Patreon not letting me respond to the messages. So I apologize for anybody who I haven't responded to in a timely fashion. Try emailing me at Professor Jokasey at. I gotta check this though. I don't normally check my Gmail. I gotta get better at that. But email me at Professor Jokasey at gmail.com if I don't answer your text in less than 24 hours. Email me like immediately, and I get that. I get notification for that, and it's way much simpler for me to just respond to that than for me to go home and try to hop on the laptop and our computer and try to respond to Patreon if my one of my phones not working. So that's that. But let's get into this game I want to talk about. Today lesson I want to talk about the art of manipulation, and this is going to segue into next week's segment. Cause next week's segment I got to do something on this dude named Sharp. People been asking me to speak on Sharp, and Sharp. I guess he done got shitted on again by another chick. I don't know. I don't keep up with this stuff, man. Not because I'm an old dude, almost hitting 40, because that's really not too old for the day's time. I don't keep up with this shit because that's just never been me. I never been the type of dude to want to keep up with what's going on with everybody else. I always been in my own bubble doing my own thing because it costs energy to know somebody else's business. This is why I never really gave a damn about it. Costs energy to remember stuff. Like, damn, you got to remember what happened to him. You got to remember when it happened. You got to remember what she did. You got to remember all that shit. Is too it's too costly. I got other shit I need to be doing with my energy. So I'm always late. So if y'all got something y'all want me to speak on, y'all gotta bring it to my attention. Because see, Patreon is a major part of where I focus my energy. So if you bring me some shit that's going on with somebody else and you want me to speak on it, then now you're bringing it directly to my energy because you're bringing it to the Patreon source. You're bringing it to the people who support me. So then I can speak on it. But if y'all expecting me to just keep up with this shit on my own, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. But I am gonna speak on dude. I'm also gonna speak on whole mouth. Another Patreon brought that to my attention. There's some things I gotta get into, but we're gonna get into that when we get into that. But right now, we wanna talk about before I even get to the art of manipulation, I just wanna say one more thing on this nigga Sharp, man, because a lot of people, from what I'm seeing, because I know of Sharp from No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie. But for a lot of people hit me up and asking me, is he really the pimping? Do he really got this game in him like he's supposed to have this game in him? I haven't really dug into what's going on or what everybody's talking about, but I'm just telling you from the outside looking in, he has all the mannerisms and he has all the physical attributes of the pimping. See, a lot of people gotta understand. You got people who look like they supposed to be doing something, and you got people who actually do shit. You got a lot of people who in the NBA just because they tall. I don't want that to go over y'all head, but you got a lot of people who in the national, I'm talking about professional basketball league, a lot of people on college basketball teams, just because they tall. They can't play a damn lick of basketball, but because they look like basketball players, they was able to make the team. You got a lot of comedians who sound funny, who look like they should be comedians. Well, I know I'm gonna piss a lot of y'all off with this one, but one of the main comedians that come to my head who sound funny, who look like he should be a comedian, but he corny as hell, he boring as hell, Chris Tucker. Oh, you talking about smoking on Friday? This nigga don't know what the hell he talking about smoking. Okay, it's a difference between acting in a comedy and actually getting on stage and doing stand-up comedy. So you got a lot of people who can act in a funny show and make you laugh, and they read lines and they playing a character. But when you got to go on stage and you got to convince people to laugh at your own material. Now he got the voice for it. He looked like he should be a top-notch comedian, but man, I can't laugh at that shit to save my life. I tried. I gave him a shot. I love smoking. I love Friday. I can't laugh at that shit he do when he do them stand-up comedies. And you got a lot of dudes who in the game like this. And Chris Tucker is a very successful comedian. He make millions just off of looking the part. So you got a lot of people in this game who can get a lot of broads just off of looking. They could be the womanizer just off of looking the part. They could be the pimping just off of looking the part. I talk about that in the book of Simpology. I talk about it's a lot of simps who have been elevated into the position of the pimping, but they don't stay there that long because your game, who you are, gotta match what you are in this game. If you the simping and you somehow magically become this pimping, then you're not gonna be able to maintain that because that's not who you are on the inside. That's not what your game is. You still got the spirit of the simpism. And I'm saying Shaw got the spirit of the simpism. I don't know. I gotta check. I gotta do the review. I gotta go into this shit. But it's a lot of people who look the part. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of Monty Bank ass niggas on YouTube, man. Professor Jokasey, what the hell you talking about, Monty Bank? You need goofy ass words. Let me educate y'all on. So shit, back in the days, niggas used to get on, they used to mount the benches and say, hear ye, I got this magical potion. It'll cure everybody. It'll cure all your ails. It'll cure your back pain. It'll cure your memory loss. It'll make your wife look better. It'll make your dick stay harder. It'll cure your blood flow. And then everybody get on, they see the dude, he got to get on this bench so he can get the public attention. So he stand on his bench, he yell to the top of his lungs, get everybody attention. He sell out his toilet water he made from his toilet, put some little herbs and some shit in there. He sell out his magical toilet water, and then he get the hell out of the city before anybody wise up to the hustle that just been passed down. It's a lot of Monty Bank ass niggas on YouTube just like that. They look the part. The dude who stand on that bench and he look the part. He tell you all the things you want to hear. He has a very specious argument about the shit that he's presenting to the people. So it sounds good. It looks good. It looks like it's adding up to what is being presented. So, people go for it. There's a lot of dudes out here, man, in this game who know how to make it sound fly until they're challenged. See, a lot of them can make it so far because nobody never challenges them. You know what I'm saying? Chris Tucker can make it to where he at in the coming game because ain't nobody gonna never. He done already stamped his game with just off being smoky. People want to go see him. Ain't nobody finna sit up there and say, "Oh man, that nigga boring as hell, man. I can't watch this shit." Nah, that's smoky. So whatever joke he say, even if you don't really think it's funny, you gonna look at the next person. You see the next person got a smile on their face because they watching smoky. You see the other person, she got a smile on her face because they watch. And then the energy become contagious. So it don't matter what fucking joke he tell, everybody just gonna laugh because that's the energy of the room. That's the energy that he brings because he looked the part, he know how to act the part, and ain't nobody challenging him. A lot of niggas in this game just like that. And once they finally get challenged, that's when the shit get exposed. So that's the shit when they talking about with Sharp. I guess some bitches done challenged his game. And his game, from what I'm hearing, I'm on the outside looking in, his game couldn't stand up to the challenges that was being presented. So I got to speak on that.